Okay, we are down here with Chai for our week 1 video recap. I'm going to set Chai down. We're going to grab a toy and see if he wants to play a little bit. Hey, buddy, before we get started here. Where's the toy? Good boy, Chai. Oh, get it, get it, get it. And I'm just going to go over some housekeeping real quick before we get started on our recap video. So when you registered for the Stay and Train program, you got a confirmation email. Please make sure that you read through that email. There's a lot of pertinent information in there. You are going to have the YouTube link to access these videos, or you can just go to YouTube and search The Noble Beast. These recap videos will be posted at the end of each week so you can see the skills that your puppy's learning and how they're doing with them, and also what to keep practicing at home. Also in that confirmation email is a link to the webpage with a lot of resources for you, a couple of handouts, and also the video library. Now the video library is going to go through by week the behaviors that we teach your puppies. Please watch those videos. They're going to go into a lot more detail for each behavior, how we train them, why we train them. As you can imagine, I upload a lot of videos in a day, and I can't go through every detail with every single one of them. So this is just a quick recap video. Those videos in your library, much more detailed about the behaviors that we're teaching your dogs, okay? And then finally, there's also information on how to book your Zoom lesson. You do get a complimentary virtual Zoom lesson for after your puppy goes home, so make sure that you get that booked at some point. There's a code in there that you need to enter in order to get the 100% discount. If you are entering your credit card information, you are doing it wrong. So put the code in, hit apply, that will give you your 100% discount. If you have any questions about any of those things, simply just respond to that confirmation email and we'll be happy to help you out with anything. All right, so we are going to get started here with Chai. We're going to start working on our training exercises. I've got my clicker, I've got some cookies. I'm just using the VitaSentials freeze-dried chicken. So we're going to grab some of these, and the very first thing that we're going to work on is charging the clicker. All right, so I'm not going to go into a ton of detail about this. Make sure that you watch the video about charging the clicker in the video library. So basically I want to teach the puppy that the sound of the click means that they're going to get fed a treat, okay? So we're going to do that a bunch of times in week 1. So this is how we've started all the training sessions this week with these puppies. Good boy, Chai. You are a boy, right? You certainly are. Good puppy. So I'm clicking, and then I'm handing the puppy a piece of food. Let's do that a couple more times. Super. Good job, buddy. All right, so now we're going to move into following a food lure. There's a video for this one too. There's a video for everything that I'm going to show your puppy today, or that we're going to cover. All right, now when I want the dog to follow food in my hands, I'm going to hold it a certain way. So I have the food on my flat palm. I'm going to cover it with my thumb. This is how I deliver the treat to the puppy. If you hold your fingers, the treat in your fingers like this, you are inviting the puppy to bite your fingers. So teach your puppy how to take food nicely by holding it like this, right? So now watch. I'm going to take my food hand. I'm going to show Chai that I have the food in it, and he's licking my hand. He's not biting it. And I move. He follows, I click, and I release the cookie just by moving my thumb out of the way. Okay, so you can see how I can move the dog. He stays connected to my food hand. What a super boy. Did you finish it? Oh, go ahead, finish it. You're a tiny baby. These are big crunchy treats. Here we go. Super. It's nice and connected to my hand. Okay, the other thing that we can do here right now is pair this with his name. Chai. Good dog. So he's learning what his name is. Chai. Super. There you go. Chai. Good dog. Let's do one more. Chai. Good. Okay, another thing that we teach the puppies is a release word. We don't use the clicker for this one. It's gonna look super easy, and then you'll see how we use it for other things in a few minutes here. I'm gonna show them that I have the food. Chai, okay. I'm using the word okay. Okay. And I just toss the cookie on the ground for him to chase. Okay. You're still finishing that one. Good boy. These puppies are so small. I gotta give them time to finish their food. Yeah, you laying down to eat that one? You're silly. Okay. And do one more? Well, that's enough. We don't need to get full. You're so tiny. Good boy. Yeah, see? It's right there. Super. You weren't going crazy over the flirt pole like the others were. You want to try something else? Little squeaky? A little squeaky. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to take a little play break just for a second. I like to do a few things and then take a break with the puppy just for a few seconds. There you go, buddy. Where's your little, what is that, chicken? I think it's a chicken. Seen better days. Where is it? Good job. Kitty, kitty, get it. Yay. Kitty, kitty, get it. Good boy. You crazy man. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, puppy. Kitty, kitty, get it. Kitty, kitty, get it. Good boy. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, I'm going to grab some more snacks. We just ended there with Chai following a food lure, which looks like this. Right, he's nice and connected to my hand. I'm going to show you the new behavior now. This is a hand target. It's going to look very similar to following a food lure, but I'm actually going to disconnect from the puppy. So we're connected, disconnect, touch. When he reconnects, I click and release the food. Let's do that a few more times. Touch. So when he targets his nose to my hand, that's when I click and release the food. Chai, touch. Super boy. Chai, touch. Good job. Chai, touch. Good boy. Okay. All right, now let's work on our first position change. We're going to do some sits. I'm going to start this by having him follow the food lure. Okay, baby. Sit. Good boy. Now this is where I would use the release cue. Okay. That means you can get up now. Okay. Good boy. Chai, sit. Super. Good dog. Okay. Chai, sit. Wow, good boy. Good sit. Okay, he's really got to crunch those treats up. Let's do one more. Chai, sit. Oh, get those feet down. Good boy. Here, there's more in my hand. Good. Okay. Super boy. Very nice. Do you want to try this toy again? What do you think? Oh, now we're into it. Now we're into it. Oh, where'd it go? Good boy. Oh, you got it. Give me that. Give me that fluffy puppy. Oh, where'd it go? Get it, get it, get it. Should we do our mat now? Okay. The next behavior that we're going to work on is the first step in the mat. If you want to scroll down and watch our week 3 puppies, you can see how this evolves into a stay. Right now, for step 1, week 1, we're just going to reward the puppies for getting on. So as soon as he gets 4 paws on, I'm going to mark that with the clicker. I'm going to start to drop cookies down on the mat. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Yes, I know it takes you a long time to eat the cookies. Maybe just 3, because it takes them so long. Yeah, good boy. Then we're going to use our release cue again. Okay. Super, buddy. Yeah, good job. Okay, there it is. It's right there. Excuse me. There's another one. Good boy. Okay. Very nice. Let's do one more. Super. Good job. Okay. Amazing. All right. I'm going to give the mat a break. So we'll keep adding steps to that each week. Now we're going to work on socializing our puppy to the harness. Come here, bud. Good job. So we've got the teeny tiny harness here for these teeny tiny puppies. I like to get them on and off by holding the puppy in my arms. Do the Velcro to our strap. Great, once it's on them, sometimes they act like they're wearing a straitjacket. First couple of times, okay. So we can toss some cookies around on the ground to get them moving and grooving. See how he's walking backwards? You silly puppy, okay. Good boy. What you doing? Okay. You see that one over there? Go get it. Good job, Bubs. Good job. Here's one. If they'll play, then getting them to play with their harness on. Kind of get them to move around a little bit more too. See, there he goes. Yeah, good boy, Chai. Where's your toy? If the puppy will play, I feel like they forget about the harness more even than tossing food on the ground. Yeah. These floors are slippery though. You better get it. Super. Good job, Bubs. These flirt poles, I love them. You can find this exact kind on Amazon. We have a link for this one on our products page if you wanted to check it out. Where's that toy? Get it. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Chai. Give me that. Oh, you got a good grip on there. Oh, I stole it. You sniffing around? All right, we're going to take this one last time. And I'm going to show you one more thing. Come here, Chai. Good boy. I'm going to take his harness off. And we're going to work on socializing him to some handling exercises. I'm going to get my mat down on the ground. This is for my knees. If it's uncomfortable for you to get down on the ground, you can certainly pick your puppy up and put them up onto a surface. What are you doing, bub? You up here with me? All right, so for these exercises, I am not going to use the clicker because I need both hands. I'm going to say yes before I give Chai the cookie. So I just have food in my hand here, and we're going to work on some simple handling. Make sure he's okay with being touched all over. Yes. When I say yes, that's when I'm giving him a cookie. Right now I have my hand under his belly. Yes. I'm holding him still. This one is hard. Yes, for some puppies. Good boy. Okay. I'm gonna release him out. Good boy, Chai. Grab some more food. This time we're gonna work on handling body parts, so his ears. Yes. Other ear. Oh, good boy. Feet. Yes. Take a long time to eat one cookie. Yes. Super boy. Okay. These handling exercises should be practiced by adults only, probably not children. We are not pulling on the puppy. We are just gently handling. I just want the dog to get used to, yes, me touching them all over. Your dog is going to require a lifetime of grooming and veterinary care. You need to make sure that your dog, yes, is comfortable with being handled. Yes. Super. Great job, buddy. Do underneath his belly again. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, and that's everything. So again, make sure that you read through that confirmation email that we sent you when you registered. If you have any questions for us, just respond to that email. We're happy to help you out. If not, we will see you next week for week 2.